This 3D's Crazy Kitchen. Be sure you follow the podcast. Take you on a journey.
What's up, y'all? You're now tuned in to the Take You on the Journey podcast.
You dig?
And it's your boy, your favorite actor, and 2025 Houston Broadway Award winner for Best Supporting Actor in the Stage Play.
Whoop, whoop.
Titville, USA. And to my right, y'all, this has been literally 2 years in the making, cuzzo.
Yeah, 2 years in the
2
making.
years
man.
in the making, man. If y'all did not know the Just the Tip podcast, this was one of my original co-hosts right here.
You feel me, man?
And we were just talking about that in September 22nd,
Yeah.
2022,
Yeah.
2222, which is crazy.
Yeah.
He got locked down. So it was just me for about a year? I'd say about a year.
Mm-hmm.
It was just me and
shout out to all the guests that was coming to the podcast and sending love and leaving gifts for me, for sure. That did not go forgotten. I just wanted to say that.
I did save those gifts and I gave you them gifts.
Yes.
So shout out to them. Shout out to D, because D got us D. We don't have to reshoot that podcast. And I'm coming to your neck of the woods when I do it because I want to do something very, 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 very special. I'm gonna be reaching out to you very soon. But Javion, man, you know the vibes.
Always.
We gonna do a throwback for this one right here.
You
though.
feel me?
7 minutes. We're gonna take it back to the Just a Tip podcast real
Yes.
quick. 7 minutes, my brother.
Okay.
To get yo
Shit off, man.
Come on, man.
7 minutes.
And shout out 3D's Crazy Kitchen.
Yes.
That's what we eating on right now. Y'all see that literally in the beginning of the video. No, actually at this part of the video.
Yeah, they gonna see. Yeah, we gonna see.
I'm gonna edit some part in the video. Boom, boom. But yeah, this is what we getting. Shout out them.
You feel me?
I forgot. I got lemon pepper, then I got sweet sweet and hot, something like that.
I got Cajun lemon pepper, and they was out of spicy garlic, so I got the garlic parmesan. But then I got a cup of the Hennessy honey to go on top of there. I still got some if you want to try that shit on yours. I can use it all.
Hey. I like that right there, though.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know
It's
what
got
I'm
some kick to it.
It had a little grease in the bag, so I knew it was gonna be good. I ain't gonna lie to
That's
you.
how you always know when there's a little grease in the bag.
I'm gonna give it back to you. And then the pepper got a little spice to it.
Bro, I was gonna cop the pepper, but I was like, man, let me not go OD.
Okay. Cause man, go on, give me the 7 minutes to get your shit. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of shit to say in the 7 minutes to get your shit off, man. But honestly, we could just start by saying, something positive. I'm gonna get some shit off that's just been positive for me, man. Like 7 minutes to get my shit off. Like Tip told you, bro, I went away in September 22nd, 22, bro. You know what I'm saying? We took some left turns, but niggas came out right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We took some left turns, but we came out right. You know what I'm saying? I would never have imagined myself 2 years removed from that. You know what I'm saying? I did 2 in, and now we 2 out. You know what I'm saying? 2 years removed from that, I would never have imagined myself being where I'm at. So if you don't take anything from them Just the Tip podcast when we was talking about the real level of shit that we was talking about, real world shit, spiritual shit that we was talking about, take it as a testament, bro. That like even in the lowest, you know what I'm saying, you can still turn everything around. Because that's what I had to do. I couldn't lose.
Yeah.
I can't lose. That's the thing about me, man. I can't accept defeat. I can't accept failure. I just can't go for it. You know what I'm saying? So even being in a position where it was like, man, this is some shit that is designed for you to lose. I couldn't, So it means a lot to me to even be back, you know what I'm saying, doing the podcast with you. You know what I'm saying? Getting my shit off for the first 7 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Some other shit I want to get off. Stop moving to Houston, okay? Stop it.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm 100% with you on that.
Stop. That's one thing that's definitely changed since I left and been back is that the populace of people here, like I'll be driving and I'll be like, man, this motherfucker can't drive. And I'll look and see like an Illinois license plate. I'm like, why are you here anyway? I see that red and white Ohio license plate or whatever. Man, get out. Go. Because y'all, you're messing up the roads. It's traffic at 2 p.m. It's traffic at 9 in the morning. It's traffic at 10 a.m. It's traffic at 3 a.m. It don't matter. Y'all listen shit up. So go back home. I seen somebody on the timeline talking about they wish Houston had a Publix because HEB don't have good sandwiches like Publix. Man, go back to where they got Publix at then.
Hold on,
it's
that's
cool.
Florida, right?
I don't even know where they got Publix because I'm a Texas nigga.
I think Publix in Florida, if I ain't mistaken.
Wherever it's at, if you don't like HEB, get out of Houston.
Ain't like y'all tripping, HEB fire.
Get out of Houston.
That's
you don't like HEB.
That's the grocery store of Texas right there. Like, man, come on, stop playing with HEB, man. And they got some of the best off brands. Go check out my skits.
Absolutely. And some shit that'll make you have to drag it in the rain, for real. Because it's that good. Okay?
I see what you did there. Come on, man. Come on.
The next part of my 7 minutes, man. Look here. Are you new Michael Jackson fans?
Oh, shit.
Get your weight up, all right?
Oh, shit.
Get your weight up. Can you hand me the off the wall vinyl? Get your weight up, okay? Because I do this in my house, man. This is not new. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, okay? I'm not new to this. When I get off of work, this is one of the first things that go on. Cause I'm gonna leave that 9 to 5 up on the shelf, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna enjoy myself, nigga. I gotta go to work tomorrow, okay? This is music for life. This is what people don't understand. I just argued with somebody earlier. They was like, Michael Jackson wouldn't be as big as he is now if he was still alive.
That
like,
nigga shit universal, bro. Yeah, that nigga generational, all that, bro. Like, that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Who's supposed to be the modern day person that's dimming Michael Jackson light if he was still alive? And nobody can come up with nothing to say except, funny little jokes like me, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that posts anime and shit. Like, you don't even make music, you know what I'm saying? But, that's funny. Okay. What y'all gotta understand about Michael Jackson is Michael Jackson spoke the universal language.
He did.
Go listen to Earth Song. Go listen to Human Nature. I'm gonna tell you something. When Michael Jackson died, I was in this living room, this same living room, long story, years ago. Like damn near 20 years ago. I was in the same living room.
Really?
This living room. This is where my mama stayed.
Hold on.
Yeah. So I was in the same living room. I ripped my shirt off my body and was singing Earth Song the day after Michael Jackson died. You know what I'm saying? So we not new to this. We true to this around here. A lot of y'all don't even remember that Michael Jackson album. I got it too. It's down there somewhere. It's the album that's only called Michael. If I find that mug, see if you can find that mug down there. But if I find that mug, I'm going to show y'all on camera because a lot of y'all be acting like that album don't even exist. And it's because it's not on streaming services. And I'm going to have to show y'all something, okay? You can't Mandela affect me. We'll come back to it in a second. The last thing I want to say in my 7 minutes to get my shit off, man.
This might be the first time the 7 minutes actually get taken up.
Bruh, because I you know me.
Oh, he got the timer too? Oh, it's
so
back!
In the final minutes of my 7 minutes to get shit off, man, let me just tell you, it's been a while since I got to speak on the podcast. There's a lot going on in this country, okay?
Okay, speak on it.
There's a lot going on in this country. I know. There's a lot going on in this country. It behooves you to not let any of this dissuade you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this shit distract you or pull the wool over your eyes. You see this shit for what it is, okay? See this shit for what it is. See this shit for what it is. That's the most impactful thing I can say to you because if you start, don't make me go down that rabbit hole, but if you start tracing the money, you start tracing the power, you start tracing the influence, and look at what's happening in front of you, the decisions that are being made and who's making them, don't let it distract you, okay? Stick to the facts. Read a news article, an actual reputable news article. Don't just go for what people are saying on Twitter and shit. Read it. Go and look at the law, brush up. Man, it's getting real. It's getting real. It's not the time to be half-assed about it. It's not the time to be performative about it. Educate yourself. Stay up. I ain't got nothing else to say.
That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing.
Now we're going to go into some lighter conversation because that was my 7 minutes to get that shit off. You feel me?
So, that was his 7 minutes to get this shit off. So, we got to start from where we last were.
For sure.
And that was when you got locked up. Would you like to share with the people what you got locked up for and what you learned from that experience?
Oh, yeah. And this is, I guess, it'll go into what I was just talking about. But I got locked up for helping smuggle immigrants into the country. Now, while, it pays well, I didn't just really see it like I'm getting over, I'm getting my money. You know what I'm saying? I kept food, water, everything. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure, because I'll be honest, a lot of people I was transporting were women. And I didn't want them to feel like, something's going to happen to them. I'm going to feed you. You know what I'm saying? Stay low, of course. We ain't trying to get caught.
Yeah.
But I'm going to feed you. You need some water. You need to go to, whatever. But the reality of that is being caught for that and being black while being caught for that, bro, I really went through, basically ICE detention centers and shit. And I seen what that shit is like in the inside. From the inside. I've seen what that shit is like. It's horrific. You know what I'm saying? Because they're not even building, actual buildings. Literally, one that I was in, it was like a fucking metal tent with a plastic tarp. When the wind blew too hard, that shit started shaking. I was in that bit for 8 months.
What the fuck?
100 bunks. 100 bunks just lined up straight next to each other.
Hold on. Basically, if we was watching Captain America, in that, soldier army shit.
Yeah. Barracks.
Wow.
It was like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 showers. They were trying to control the time that you can shower. They would turn off the hot water at certain points. It gets into deep levels of psychological warfare, bro. They don't even bring you, clean water. You be drinking hose water from out in the desert. That shit literally connected to a spout. They turn the fucking hose on and fill up the water cooler and bring that shit in. That ice shit is not a joke. It's terrible. You don't, I wouldn't wish that. And then from the perspective that I have being in there as a grown-ass man with other grown-ass men and women, it's a whole different thing when there's kids. So, this is what I'm saying. You can't let the shit that's going on in this country allow you to shut down or stay uninformed or unbiased. It ain't no gray area. It's right or wrong. It's black and white. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. That's what it was for me, and it was not enlightening. I won't say enlightening because that puts it in a positive frame, but you know what I'm saying? It was something that I went through and I felt like, okay, now I understand a lot of things about the country I'm in. I understand a lot of things about the struggle that's going on in areas that I ain't even see.
Got you.
I understand things from an entirely different perspective now, because it's this is a crazy reality. I had a release date. Some of the immigrants don't. Ain't no release date. You just sitting in there. I had a court date to go to where I go, oh man, I can wait till. Some of them didn't. They just dry in there, waiting on whatever. Somebody decided to deport them or the legal system to do anything. They're not doing it. This shit is in the middle of the desert. No one's coming to check in the Western District of Texas to see who's had a due process. You know what I'm saying? So this shit get crazy, man.
So what did you learn from that experience, mentally?
Mentally, what I learned from it, not to be on no narcissist shit or even, put myself in the light or have a complex, but what I learned from that shit is I can't be broken, man. Because the other side of that experience is being one of the only black people there. I spent basically more than half of my bid around no niggas. I was around all immigrants. So unfortunately it did put a light on me. You know what I'm saying? It did make me a target. I did have to spar with the gangs and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was something. But what I took from there is, bro, I just can't lose, bro. I started this saying, bro, I can't lose. Because as long as my intentions is pure and my heart is even pure, I ain't losing. You can do as much, whatever time you want to give me, whatever. I slap it on the wrist and keep moving. I can't lose. I stayed in there writing raps. I stayed in there, folks, bro. And I put out songs from a jail phone.
You did. He was making me. I say, bro, how is he post?
Cause I can't lose.
He posted from jail, y'all. I can literally tell you, and from the conversation we had, because shout out to Cuzzo, man.
Yeah.
Calling me, keeping me updated as much as possible.
I had to.
Like, people just don't know how deep it really got, and I just want to keep that on a personal level.
Yeah, for sure.
It ain't nothing to be shared on the podcast, but when I say, man, when he was in, it was like I was in as well, though. Because I want to share the story because I ain't never shared the story. So when he was in, it was like, bro, what the fuck am I gonna do?
Right.
I literally found out you were in the situation you were in right before we was about to shoot a podcast.
Literally. I was scheduled like, you know what I'm saying?
I say, if he late, he always be like, hey, cuz I'm 5 minutes late. I was like, he didn't hit me. I say, this ain't normal. Like,
I'll admit, it's been some times that I was more than 5 minutes late to get on my ass, you know what I'm saying? But nah, for me to just not check in at all, that ain't normal.
And so I'm like, bro, what the freak is going on? And mind you, that's when you got the gifts. That same day.
Crazy.
Same day. And this is when we broke down, we was talking about the school system. Yeah. I was connected to the jail system.
Crazy.
Crazy enough,
alignment,
right?
bro. Alignment.
Crazy enough. On 2. Again, still crazy, right? If it seems that way.
Mm-hmm.
So, while he was out there, I'm like, man, how the hell I'm going to keep up with this podcast? Because I'm like, where I'm going to find the guests, how I'm going to keep the momentum up. I'm acting now. A lot of stuff was coming at me all at once, and I didn't know how to navigate. I navigated for a year. For about a year, and after that, I couldn't navigate it no more. It was real tough. And I was like, damn, but I gotta keep going. And this man album, which is my favorite album because I want him to talk about it today.
Yeah.
Because I want him to talk about it today. And it's Nirvana, and I told him, I said, bro, that album, I listen to that album still to this day. I say, bro, I'm not gonna stop listening to this album until I'm on. I say I'm gonna listen to it. I might kept this man streaming, going like crazy because he was still the #1 artist on my Spotify for years.
Yeah.
They took it off, and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? They still had my Apple, so then I went to Apple.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So his album literally kept me going, even on my own personal journey outside of just what we went through together on that journey you was on.
Yeah.
Even though it was still individual, it was still like a together journey because I'm like, I felt the effects of that too.
Yeah.
And it was something I was like, damn, man, because I told you, I was like, man, I wish you would have came to me before all that shit.
Yeah. And see, that's one thing I'll address, bro, is, you know, a lot of times, like, especially in that period of my life, bro, like, just as a man, I did come to a lot of people for help before I went to those measures. And honestly, even if, and this is probably, like you said, another conversation we'll probably have to have off camera, but if I told you some of the people I came to for help and some of the responses I got, you wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it.
Honestly, bro, I would.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know.
I would, bro, because, like, to be real, bro, it's only a few real ones out there.
Exactly.
And so, I wouldn't be shocked because when you go through stuff, you'll see who actually really, you know what I'm saying, like, really mess with you. Type shit. So, nice segue, because I was talking about Nirvana, right? while you was in independent, what was you thinking about any of those songs you wrote on Nirvana that helped get you through some of that?
You asked me a golden question that I wouldn't have been able to answer anywhere else but damn near on this podcast. The songs, before I even began the strength to write again in there, I won't hold you. I used to walk around, like anytime I hit the yard or I was in my cell or I was just alone, I would literally just walk around and sing, rap that whole album from top to bottom a cappella. Just to keep
Your mental.
Like literally, I'd be on the yard, just laying on the ground, back flat on the ground, staring up into the sky, and I just start at the top. I could see it in real time, strapped in a harness, our harness power beyond divine. Darkest night could never end. All the way through the whole album, dog. Just acapella. Straight up acapella. To the point where I got to the point where I started timing myself. I was like, how fast can I rap the whole album acapella? And I never went to another person and was like, hey man, listen to this. And I can see it and start rapping to them. It was just really like some shit that keep my soul aligned with what I know and what I believe in and what was keeping me, like you saying, like how that album has helped you so much in life.
Yeah, man.
Creating it, listening to all of that shit, putting it together, everything. Because people don't even understand. The first time I got locked up was the day I announced the release date for that album. It was 4/22/22. So the shit that I went through just in the process of even getting that album together, for me to be stripped away from the world while I was promoting it, putting out the videos for it and trying to push it, I'm thinking this is my meal ticket, bro. The only thing for a while that I could even call back to keep me grounded was just, fuck it, I'm gonna rap the words acapella. And it became like an affirmation for me. It's like, you know what I'm saying? This thing that I wrote to get people through, it's now getting me through. So it's just like a pat on my own back.
Man.
And I gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? It was times where they came in shakedowns and took my pen and pad, or like literally when I finally was able to get a pen and pad on commissary, I started writing affirmations.
Mm-hmm.
And manifested, I was still writing my affirmations. They came in a shakedown one time and balled up all my affirmations, threw them shits in the trash. For real.
Oh, just on some strong dislike shit?
Yeah. Just on some whatever the fuck you writing in this, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, it's trash, we gonna throw it away. And I'm just like, okay, I'll write some more. Or I could just stop writing them and start saying them out loud. It doesn't matter, you're not gonna stop me, man. Like if I sit there and just cry and be fucked up at y'all threw my affirmations away. The prison guards came and threw my affirmations. Fuck that. It's not, that doesn't define anything that I got going on. That doesn't define who I am or what I'm working towards. It's just because somebody tried to diminish my work.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So fuck them. And that's when I started having to up the score. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around singing the lyrics to Nirvana day and night, through and through. I'm staying up till 1 a.m., 2 a.m., just staring in the glass in the door, going. And then that went to freestyling. Then when I got my pen and pad, that went to, fuck it, I'm thinking some new things. I'm gonna write some more. You know what I'm saying? I got another album. It's called Glass Theory. It's not really a secret. Anybody that follows me on social media, I've been talking about it for a couple of years. But I started Glass Theory pretty much immediately. I literally started Glass Theory like the night after Nirvana dropped. And I'll tell you now, the version of Glass Theory that existed before I went to jail and the one that exists now is drastically different.
Explain.
I wrote most of Glass Theory when I wrote before jail is very powerful. It's very spiritual. It's energetic. It's in the same vein as Nirvana, but it's like it's not the Mr. Nice Guy version. We taking the gloves off I'm about to tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? Peace, God, but peace with a little hump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it really takes down what I would say the biggest difference from Glass Theory and Nirvana is it takes down a lot of that metaphorical representation of what I'm saying. Because you know Nirvana enough to know that like it's on the spiritual tip, but a lot of that shit I make it like a metaphor.
Yeah.
To where it's like easy to listen to. If you're not paying attention, this shit will go over your head.
Bro.
Glass Theory is not going over your head. It's gonna punch you.
It's in your face.
Yeah.
In your face.
It's in your face.
Because I listened to Nirvana so much. And I think it was, I'm trying to pinpoint where I heard something. And I was like, oh my God, I never heard this. I never heard this. It's almost like it's even more secrets in Nirvana that I would. Like, because you're listening to it, and it was like, I was like, hold on. It's when you, like, it's chant and it knows, and I'm like, oh my God, I heard it.
Yep.
And so, man, y'all got to go listen to Nirvana because it is a classic. I put this on the same, like, I can listen to Kanye West's Good Life album all day. That's like a no skips for me. Nirvana is a no skips for me. It's one of those. So, but with Nirvana, you was Javion Bishop. Now,
I'm the same Javion. And I'll say the biggest difference, and I just posted about this the other day, it's funny that we talking about it. The biggest difference for me in that shift is not that I just wanted to detach my name or change it, or I was just itching to do that. Really, the difference was intention, number one. Then number two, when I got to the point of coming home, you know, I dropped 2 projects after I came home.
Yep.
It was Plan B, and then there was Afraid to Live. Now, Plan B, essentially, Plan B, I would say, is one of my most embraced albums. I don't feel like it was just hype because I came home. People really did embrace it because I made it as like a fully encompassing experience. Like those songs like Pimp, P.I.M.P., them songs, you know, it's a lot of joints on there that everybody's so crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of joints on there that everybody enjoys. And I really wanted to give that to the people, you know what I'm saying? Not just because I was gone for that amount of time to make up for it, but that was definitely one of the reasons. But also because Plan B to me was like not a last chance for Javion Bishop, but definitely a last chance.
Okay.
Because what I will say, in the first half of my career, when I went as Javion Bishop, it's a lot of music that people just didn't hear. There's a lot of opportunities that I had that didn't come to light because of shady industry shit, weird people, you know what I'm saying? Shit not being done on time, you know what I'm saying? Just miscommunications. There was a lot of blockage in the Javion Bishop era, bro. So when I put out Afraid to Live, anybody that's a real fan that's watching this, you'll know my very first project all the way back in 2018 was called Afraid to Die. My last project at Javion Bishop was called Afraid to Live. And the difference was like, on that first album, I was dealing with a lot of shit internally.
Yeah.
I was angry. I was depressed. There was a lot of shit going on with me just being a fresh 18. You know, I'm coming out of high school. My life is changing. My mom was sick. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot that I don't understand. It's a lot of decisions that I'm making in my life that are going to define what ends up being my future. Thank you. And I didn't know how to really navigate that shit. So it really all spilled out on wax. Afraid to Die was really an emotional journey of like everything that was happening to me the year that it was made and like prior years before.
Gotcha.
I was originally going to name it For the Last 12 Years, but everybody told me that was too close to 12 Years a Slave. And they didn't want me to name my shit that. So I came up with a new title, Afraid to Die.
But wouldn't that be like almost close to Biggie though?
Yeah, it's close to Biggie, Ready to Die.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't put an omen on myself to be like ready to die. I was afraid to die. Yeah. I didn't want to die. I wanted to live a good life. I just didn't want it to be a life of suffering. And that's kind of what the album is about. I'm not ready to die. I don't want to die. I just want to live a better life than this. I'm afraid to die like this because what have I done? You know, who have I changed? What have I impacted? I ain't done nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? So that was the impetus behind Afraid to Die. But when I came home in the last Javion Bishop album, Afraid to Live, that one, that to me is honestly just some of the greatest shit I've ever made. And I'll toot my own horn. But the difference in taking that power and shifting the perspective from Afraid to Die to Afraid to Live, it became about, what do I want from this life? Instead of being like, I don't want to go without having changed anything. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna change something, but what do I want from this life? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be afraid to live. Let's think bigger. Like, there's songs in there like The Light, you know what I'm saying, where I really start digging into the spiritual bag. Shout out Sadiq Muhammad, Moniker, still doing production, still working with me from the grave. My brother, he passed away less than a month before I went to jail. I was going through real trials, okay? Go stream Yeba by Moniker, his first and only album. He passed a week after he dropped it. Insane. Gone way too soon. Insanely talented brother, okay? But he some of them beats and things that we worked on, and shout out Ajaya Jones. He was working with Ajaya. That's another homie of ours. You know, we all work long distance. Ajaya's in Oakland. Sadiq is in Atlanta. Yeah. I'm in Houston. We all still cooking up. You know what I'm saying? Thank God for Twitter Spaces. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Twitter Spaces. Hey, I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing if it really wasn't for Twitter Spaces. Mm-hmm. We had a full circle moment, man, when I went to Arizona. Like, the day ones, like, pulled up on me, bro. Like,
that's beautiful, man.
Arizona was crazy.
Cause that was beautiful.
Yeah.
So I was in them Twitter Spaces. I remember. That's how we really got the foundation for podcasts. Some of the people in the Twitter Spaces were sending goods for us to sponsor the episodes.
Exactly, man. Like we did some things, man. And it's still going. I'm still on Twitter Space. I'm just not in that space of it.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
we all change and evolve. You know what I'm saying? It's always time to move on and try something.
So, yeah, but
man, Afraid to Live was a cornerstone for me because I really felt like it was a full-blown just attack on all of that blockage. Energetic blockage, spiritual blockage, whatever it be, I'm striking that shit down right now because I'm not afraid to live. And I'm going to do this shit regardless. And I felt like it was important to end the Javion Bishop era like that, just not so it would be a full circle. Oh, the first album is Afraid to Die, the last album is Afraid to Live. But really, from that moment forward, everybody knows I can fucking rap, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I can rap my ass off. Lyrically, there's not too many niggas you can call that's gonna even be able to hold their weight with me on the track. Let alone see me. Let alone stop me. You know? Everybody knows I can rap my fucking ass off. From this point forward, I'm focused on curating experiences like Nirvana. I'm not trying to say that I want to replicate the magic.
Yeah.
But I only want to put out shit that pulls you into a world. Like how when you listen to Move or Be Moved, you were like, damn, bro, this shit sound like, it's jamming. It sound like some 2000 shit, bro. You need to add ad-libs and shit. And I went back and added ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to that, you was like, damn, this shit just remind me of good music. Like back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though it's not no crazy-ass concept behind Move or Be Moved, that shit gonna make you move.
Yeah.
Or be moved.
You know what? You know what song that's been catching my eye? Mm-hmm. Is Haze. Haze, and then the one with the guy that's on it.
All Day.
All Day. Oh my, bro. I like All Day. Like that one, I'm like.
Mm-hmm. I saw a vision on that one for sure. That was one of the first songs I recorded when I came home from jail. I didn't put it on Plan B because I was like, nah, it's gotta be bigger than this.
So it's a tracks that you took off. Mm-hmm. In his first day out.
The only reason I had to take that down is because I had to remove it as a single because it's on Plan B. It was a weird distributor thing where they was trying to block the album because that song was already out, and I had to like fucking take it down as a single. But it's still on Plan B. If you look it up, it'll be like towards the bottom of the track list. I had to go and update that. But yeah, I went through some stupid stuff with distributors when I came home. Because my old distributor was acting like I owed them money. So I was trying to pay them, but they was acting like they couldn't accept the card that I had. It was like, bro, I just came home from jail. I only got one card. I ain't got that much money. I can't start opening bank accounts and moving funds and shit, bro. I got one card. Yeah. You can take the shit or don't. So I had to switch distributors, paid them, and they was the ones like, we're not going to put your album out because this song is already out. I was like, nigga. All right. So I had to take that shit down and put it on Plan B, and that was the ultimate compromise. But my first day out was harder than a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't never heard that. First day out really could have been my lyrical exercise 8. And lyrical exercise 8 could have been lyrical exercise 9.
First day out, I was like, damn, dude. I say, man, this nigga came back like this. Mm-hmm. Like, he literally came in like, cause he was like, bro, I came out first day studio. Yep. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Cause I'm not pretending, bro. I really do this rap shit. You know what I'm saying? If everybody says it's a popular thing or it's the thing to do to make a first day out, man, okay, fuck it. Mine just gonna be harder than everybody. Who you gonna get? T Grizzly? Right. I did not win Best Dressed with no support, but let me tell you something, bitch ass nigga. First day back in the streets, my man. You dig? And that shit like 4 minutes long of me just going completely crazy. And I was ready, man. I was ready to get back to the people. I was ready to rap again. I was ready to do, because you know what I'm saying? I'm a multifaceted artist, but it really, like, people want me to sing. I finally made an R&B album, so y'all can be quiet, it's coming. All right, you know what I'm saying? People be wanting me to do.
I enjoy the singing.
And people want me to do a lot of, people want me to act again. I'll get into it, you know, when the time is right. But the thing that keeps me sharp, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, the thing that keeps me sharp is when I put that fucking pen to pad and I eviscerate everything. That's what keeps me going. Like, that's what it is. That's why I don't stop. That's why even in the time period between the Javion and St. Javion Bishop and St. Javion era, I was still debating. I'm like, man, should I let this shit go? Should I start focusing on it? I did just come home from jail. I need to get my life together. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop though. I can't stop. I find myself in the middle of the night still writing raps, making beats. So it's like, why even lie to myself? The worst lie you could ever tell is in the mirror, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And I always said this. I said, man, before you lie to me, you lie to yourself first. Mm-hmm. Before you even think about lying to me, you lie to yourself first.
When you hurt me, you hurt yourself. Don't play yourself. Shout out Beyonce.
I'm not a fan of the Beehive. But shout out Beyonce.
Nah, for real. And this is where I put the wings down.
So, Javion. What's next on the horizons?
Well, sorry, I'm country as hell. I'm gonna lick the sauce every time. But
that we authentic over here.
You know what I'm saying? Hey. We ain't being pretty for the camera. We in the home, grubbing down. Okay, we chilling. We gonna take you on a journey. Okay.
Yeah. That's what it is. It's an experience. It's an experience.
It's an experience.
That we're pulling you in.
In this part, you gotta do like go. It's an experience.
You know what I'm saying? Like come experience this with us.
So, what's next, man? Last Halloween, can you have me a No Guts, No Glory lineup? Last Halloween, I put out a project called No Guts, No Glory, right? And it serves as the first St. Javion album. And it's horrorcore because it was on Halloween, of course. And it's really just a testament kind of over time of, I won't lie, a lot of mental and emotional issues I had built up. This shit was recorded over years. Like, there's years of time went in between some of these songs.
Can we get vinyls back like this? Like,
you can order these on the link in my bio on Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. You
I can pull it
order
out.
one. Yeah, pull it out. Show the folks. That's real quality right there.
This is
It's
real.
in the top, yeah.
Oh. Right here. Okay.
Mhm.
Hold up. Oh. Bro. Y'all, look at this.
Like I said, the difference between Javion Bishop and Saint Javion is I'm taking you to another world.
Like, bro, people are not doing this shit anymore.
For sure.
Like, and you know they coming back with the vinyls and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So you already own the vibes.
Already,
How
man.
much is this?
It's $45. I wish I could change the price. I'm gonna see if I can take the price a little bit down because I did not set that price point. But it's $45 on Elastic Stage. You can find that shit on it's right in my bio. The link in my bio on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever. It's a link in my bio that'll take you straight to this.
Hey man, nah. We need people to buy this.
You know, for
I ain't
sure.
gonna lie, I need to
For
sign
sure.
a copy.
And literally, if you in Houston,
I
man,
need this on the wall.
'Cause
I
this-
need to put this in the man.
because they're shipping straight to the consumer. But if you're in Houston and you want a signed copy, message me. I will pull up and sign it for you. Like for real, it's nothing. I'll waste the gas money. Fuck meeting you somewhere. I'll come to you and sign that because you bought it. That's the type of shit. That's what it means to me. Customer value, customer service, bro. I love people that support me. So I'm always there.
And it's only $45.
For
The
sure.
Chris Brown tickets is thousands.
You dig? The Chris Brown, the CBZ, they went to the Breezy Bowl.
No.
And they gonna go to the R&B, the Raymond and Brown.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. I
can't.
I would be in the shit. I go to that motherfucker. I
Man.
ain't gonna lie to you. In that motherfucker, shit got me.
I just can't respect
Hold on,
some of the
hold on,
stuff that CB
hold on.
and especially Usher been on lately, and this is coming from an insanely huge Usher fan. I didn't like his comments about Diddy. That's what I'll say.
Okay, hold on. We talking about Lil Diddy. Lil Diddy. Because we talking about him.
We talking about him.
Go ahead.
I didn't like Usher's comments on Diddy because they was asking him, you know what I'm saying, about his, and he was just basically like on some, I don't know anything but a good experience from Diddy. Diddy's always been there for me, you know what I'm saying? So some of the stories that they tell about him, I can't vouch because that's a side of Diddy I haven't known. It's like, okay, but we seen that man on camera doing what he did, you know what I'm saying? They caught him. They sent the feds in his house. Like, whatever you experience with him, it no longer matters because we know what he's really doing. We know what he's up to. So that was something for me. I'm just like, Usher, man, you're gonna have to take a back seat. And me personally, I believe Usher, Maxwell, and D'Angelo is the three kings of R&B. I had to drop Usher out of that shit, bro, because it's like, all right.
You said the three kings of R&B.
Yeah.
Over Kels?
Yeah.
Nah.
Diddy and Kells is entering the same.
Well,
They both gotta go.
they both can tell. Respect. I'm sorry. I'm not putting them over Kels. Respect. I know he a nasty nigga. Nasty. Terrible.
I think R.I.P. D'Angelo. God damn.
He did. And Angie Stone.
And Angie
Angie
Stone.
Stone.
But I feel like D'Angelo just really. I
Go
feel like
with
people
one
gotta.
back?
Yeah, no, for sure. D'Angelo really has to go. People gotta go back and really dig into some of the D'Angelo records. That's what I'm gonna say because some of that shit is brilliant. Okay. Yeah. Some real cards, man. Look, them cards, I had to get them as clear and blue and waterproof just to make sure it fit the feng shui and just to flex a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 decks of cards. I got some Texas Chainsaw Massacre playing cards over here too. I'm gonna cut this mug. But yeah, go on buy that vinyl. And to continue on with the question, what's next, man? I got some exciting things planned because, like I was explaining, No Guts, No Glory came out last Halloween. I want to continue doing Halloween drops.
So that's your day.
Yeah, it's gonna be my day from now on.
Hey, you know,
It's
hey,
gonna be
I'm
my
the number
fucking
one.
day.
I love taking days.
It's gonna be my fucking day from now on.
I love taking days.
Tell her, because what really pissed me off is last year on Halloween, all these rappers and singers started trying to drop out of nowhere. Like Offset doing that not without warning. It was some other shit. Haunted by Fame with the red bandana and shit, all that shit. Everybody trying to drop on Halloween last year really pissed me off because it's like I built up a whole, and I can't see him. So I built up a whole rollout. I did a short film for No Guts, No Glory that is footage in that film from over the years. That's literally like the 19-year-old me, the 22-year-old me, the 25-year-old me, the 26-year-old, like, that film is pieced together very thoroughly. So there was a lot building up in that rollout that a lot of people got distracted from. Last year on Halloween, I guess everybody decided to just jog my steeds. But fuck that. I'll be back next Halloween, and the Halloween after that, and the Halloween after that. So what you can look out for next is what I'm about to put on Halloween. And from what No Guts, No Glory was, really a journey through time. And like as you watch the film, you'll see like it's me versus me, like literally on some shit. Me versus me versus me, 3-Face shit. There's a song in there called 3-Face for a reason. Watch the film. But that me versus me in a horrorcore setting where I'm just really just like slaying all my demons.
Yeah.
This Halloween, we going even bigger. This Halloween, we going bigger. Bigger. And there's gonna be some crazy shit. I'll tell you, it's called Blood on the Dance Floor, okay?
Okay.
It's called Blood on the Dance Floor. It's a Tip Journey podcast, Take You on a Journey podcast exclusive. Blood on the Dance Floor is coming this Halloween, okay? I just sent it to Mix like days ago. It's already done. Like, from this point on, we're just filming shit for it. Get ready. That's all I gotta say. It's more of a pop album. It's less rapping. It's blood on the dance floor. We're gonna be dancing, okay? It's a lot, you know what I'm saying? We taking it up an echelon. That's what I'm gonna leave you on that question.
Okay. So I dealt these. You can go first. I should have taken a picture of these because this is. Look at this. Look at this hand. Look at this. Look at this hand. Crazy, ain't it?
And I'm not looking. I can't see it. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm right there.
Let's go. Threes, please.
Please.
Come on, right, man. Y'all gonna see me beat my little cuz, man. Real quickly, like.
Try.
All right. Can I reverse?
Okay. Go ahead.
Reverse.
Okay.
Uno out. Ooh! Look. That's how I
It
did
didn't take too long.
That's crazy.
Bow! And you see her? I showed her.
That's crazy.
I showed her.
That's crazy. See, because if I knew we were stacking, I would have got my sixes out of there. And we would have kept the ball rolling, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. You got that one fair and square.
Quit!
With the You got me for that one.
Which one is that one?
I didn't even.
Which one you got?
I think that was a lemon one.
What flavor?
I still got all the flavors left.
What flavor you got?
Blackberry, mango, lemon, and peach.
Favorite song off of Nirvana and why?
Favorite song off of Nirvana and why?
Yes.
Is so crazy because that's like the one album I have that I can't pick a favorite song. Just because I'm under pressure right now, and really it just was the impetus that began everything. Like the intro of the album really was the first song that I made for it, like for real. When I had the idea come to me in a dream, and I spoke it out loud, and other people was like, you should make that into an album. Literally the first song that I made was the intro. And I feel like the intro is always gonna be my favorite song because low key, if you listen closely enough to the intro, it will tell you the entire plot of the album. Like before you even listen to it. You'll know exactly what the fuck you're about to listen to and why and what it's about if you just listen very closely to the intro. And then also, how Spirit Bomb is a bonus track.
Yeah.
If you remove Spirit Bomb, the bonus track, and you let the album end with the 8th track, 888, you'll hear that the end of 888 is just the intro in reverse. So the album will go into a perfect loop.
And that's why it's stuck inside an endless loop.
And what's 888? What's 8?
Knock my hat off.
What's
It knocks
8?
your hat off.
So track number 8, 888.
Infinity.
Exactly, an endless loop. So track number 8, 888 ends it's the intro in reverse. So if you remove the bonus track and listen to the album that way, it's literally a loop. Like for real.
Okay.
Boom. But the reason why I had to put Spirit Bomb as the bonus track and it had to go to as the 9th track, because I wasn't finna make 888 track 9. 888 is track 8. But the reason why Spirit Bomb had to be a bonus track and it just had to go on there, and honestly, Spirit Bomb is my most watched music video to this day. But the reason why Spirit Bomb had to go on there is because Spirit Bomb is kind of like, it's metaphorically, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to the message in the song, like, you know what I'm saying? We could be spirit bombs, you know, put our energy together, disrupt, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But also, that track, like, I couldn't put Nirvana out without that shit, bro. Like, I thought, I tried every way to rationalize it in my head. I'm like, let's just make Spirit Bomb like a single before the album. Or let's do, you know what I'm saying? I thought about even cutting a song from Nirvana so it could be 8 tracks. Spirit Bomb could be somewhere. And like, really, it was just like a confusion. I was like, do I cut Hell and put Spirit Bomb instead? But Hell is too good. Like, which one? I couldn't touch it. And I had to add Spirit Bomb as a bonus track because I was talking that shit.
No, he was talking.
And it's like, that track, for a lot of people, was when they started realizing, oh, this Nirvana shit ain't a game. Like, when I started sending that to the homies, and I was like, nah, this the last track. They was like, God damn, Jay.
Nah.
Fuck.
Man, so, your boy, be doing Uber and shit. And so, when Spirit Bomb come on, I definitely let it play, and I just be quiet. Because I want to see if the truth make people uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because he be talking that shit on there.
It's definitely one of them albums where it's just like, is the truth gonna make you uncomfortable? Let's see. And if it is, let's talk about it. You know? Why do you disagree? Okay, number 9. Let's go back 5.
That's my favorite number. So I'm gonna go back here.
Okay, greens. We're talking about Nirvana. Let's throw some 888ism. Ooh. Actually, no, I forgot we stacked. Real quick.
That's where he messed up. Reverse. Uno out with the number 1.
I'm not letting you shuffle no more.
With the number 1.
I'm shuffling.
And if you know my name, you know what it means.
The one and
Boom! 2-2.
You know what I'm saying?
2-0, baby.
Nah, for real. 2-0.
2-0.
I gotta fight back.
Hold on. What flavor? Let me try a flavor.
Okay, this is black. I still got every flavor left, I think. Which one did you just get? That's it.
Mango.
Okay.
Let me
no, I
try
don't have
blackberry.
Okay.
Let me try the blackberry. Y'all, I'm glad y'all tuning into this again, man. This is live. This is basically, man, this is almost like a reunion on the cool.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
an episode, but it's also a reunion as well, man. We having fun, we chilling. We learning even more about Javion, BKA,
You know what I'm
Saint
saying?
Javion. Okay. So out of Aria albums, one thing I do I like. I'm trying to see which album because I think it got Black Cupid on there, Black Couple on it.
Black Coupe.
Cool. Black Coupe. So it's a
Jules
song.
2.
It's a song. Jules 2. There we go. Jules 2. There's a song with this chick that said, man, I just want to be on the track.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
That's No Sleep.
No Sleep. Okay.
Shout out Skylar, man.
Because
Shout
every
out
time
Skylar,
I feel
man.
like when you put out an album, you put it in vision form.
Yeah.
So was that one of the ones like you was like, oh, this got to go on the album? Because I think it was a voicemail.
Yeah.
I assume.
See, because the thing about No Sleep is I made No Sleep is a 2-part song, okay? No Sleep, the first half of No Sleep, just I'm rapping my ass off, and it's basically like I'm not gonna stop until I win, okay? And then the second half of No Sleep is when I really actually start talking about dreams. And I'm talking about dreams that I have about things that happen in real life, and then they come to fruition, and I'd be like, what the fuck is going on? And it's like, it's kind of scary. It's a very deja vu-esque. And then what I asked people to do when I was making that track is I went on my Instagram story, and I literally just posted, I was like, send me a voice note of your wildest dream. Tell me what your wildest dream, the craziest dream you ever had. And like, so when the beat switches and like you hear kind of like all those voices start talking and they're like kind of saying like random shit, they're describing dreams that they had that are just crazy dreams. I remember one dude that didn't even, he didn't make the album because he didn't send this as a voice note, and I wasn't gonna ask him. He just typed it out. He was like, man, my mom passed away a while ago, and I had a dream that like she was there in the house with me, and like I wanted to embrace her, but before I could embrace her and like talk to her, she just started trying to kill me. And she was chasing me all through. And I was like, bro, that's insane. Like, I didn't even feel comfortable. Be like, make that a voice note and put it on the album. Cause like, bro,
hell no,
that's some shit, dog. So like, the responses that I was getting from people when they were telling me their craziest dream, it was a very connected way, you know what I'm saying, of building that song. And like some of those songs, like some of those dreams that people was telling me, you know what I'm saying, you could listen to the song. My homie Tristan, he was like, I had a dream that like, you know what I'm saying, I was just like the only black man in this college, or you know what I'm saying, in this room, that I was the only black man, and the judgment, you know what I'm saying, the pressure of not trying to be the angry black man or fit in the stereotype, you know what I'm saying, it was hard, you know what I'm saying, a dream like that. Then I had on there is another, my good homegirl, Anna Paula. She's a fucking great comedian now. Go watch her set live somewhere in New York. But Anna Paula, she sent a voice note where she was like, I had a dream that I turned into like this fucking like Phoenix on X-Men kind of thing. And it's like,
that's crazy.
And I was doing like a lesbian thing with myself. She was like, I woke up from there like, am I gay? It's on the song, go listen. It's brilliant. But like, yeah. And then like towards the end, I included 2 voice notes from 2 good friends of mine, Skylar, Julia. They both sent voice notes, and it was basically like, I ain't got no dream, but like, I just want to be part of what you're doing.
Yeah, I just want to be on the album. Like,
I just want to be, and it's like, why the fuck not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would I be?
Because it was, I ain't gonna lie, because it was hard on the song. I was like, that I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of hard.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Who am I to be like, no, you can't be on my album because you didn't follow directions? Man, fuck that. People want to be on a dream, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here as a vessel. I'm the Voyager. You listen to the Nirvana, the Legend of the Voyager, man. I'm just here to guide. I'm here to facilitate. I'm here to follow the path that was laid for me, man. And if it means, you know, somebody gets a chance to hear their voice on an album, cool. That's something that their kids can go back and listen to. But that was my mom. Or, you know, generations down the line, anybody could listen to me. Man, who was that? And then literally, I still got it, bro. When I made that song, I made sure to credit every single person that contributed to that in any sense. That's funny. Javion Bishop was the first thing in my search history. I don't even remember listening to myself recently. But literally, on this song, you could see it. It'd probably be hard to show in the camera. But literally, all of these people are people that contributed voice notes. And I gave them songwriting credits. Because why not?
That's dope. That's dope.
Kaya Clemens. She was telling the story about how the supermarket was on fire, and she was like, I took that as a sign to quit my job. Anna Paula, like I was telling you, she had the dream about the Phoenix. Julia, but when I was telling you she just wanted to be on Skyline, just wanted to be on the album. Tristan telling the dream about him being an angry black man, trying to avoid the stereotypes. I gave them all writing credits. So they can go on Apple Music, they can go on Spotify, pop open the credits, oh, that's my name. I was part of this. I did something. And shit like that, it means the world to me. To be able to give people, even if it's a small piece of your legacy, I can say I contributed to it just by opening the door for you.
See y'all, that's dope.
For real.
That's dope.
Go ahead, cut.
I ain't even gonna cut them. Cause you don't think I'm cheating. It ain't. Like the first hand, come on, like.
Alright, we gonna see what they do now.
Let's see y'all.
Oh!
Go ahead, man.
Can I hit it in reverse?
Go ahead, man. Oh, I ain't had one of these.
Oh, trust me, I got a couple of them beds too, man. So
Yeah.
we can go back and forth. With it.
Oh yeah. Them hood rules don't count though.
Yeah.
Them hood rules don't count.
He
though.
said, "You gonna pick them up now?"
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta pick them up too.
All
Unfortunately.
right, let's go. Let's go.
It's on you. We reversed.
I just did. Oh well, yeah. Okay.
Because technically it was on me.
What's happening, Skip?
Skill.
Right out the bat with it. I ain't losing
Oh,
this time.
now
I ain't losing this time.
he coming out the gate thinking he got me on skates.
Let's go with red.
All right, go with red. 7,
I got a 7 for you.
and I got a 5.
All right, and I got 2 6s.
Damn, man,
What
I
you
got
gonna do?
3 of them.
Ooh,
That's 6.
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up. Cause it was getting shaky for you there for a second. I'm about to get up out of here.
Hit him. Gotta hit him.
That's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 more. 5.
Come on, man.
6. All right. Now we back loaded. Watch me walk it all down again. All right, what we gotta do? It's over here, you.
You picked up. It's on
You.
Boom.
8.
Make them skate. I know I'm great.
I'm not getting away. You're not getting away with it though. You.
Oh, okay, damn. It's on you.
I'm leaving with something.
He said you have not going away.
With Denzel was. I'm leaving with something. All right, let's get it.
Okay. Ooh.
That's what I was.
Look at.
waiting
Hold
on.
on. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom.
I love it. But look, that's what I was waiting on. Cause I need. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, you gonna maybe pick up 4 more. It's all right. I ain't got no fear of missing out. We can do 4 more all day.
We're gonna do green.
Green?
Actually, you know what? No.
Let me know.
No. We're gonna do yellow.
Okay.
Reverse back to me.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go uno. Now we're gonna do green.
Okay. We're gonna do red actually.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know.
Let's do woo. Shout out to the buds. We gonna do green uno. You really ain't got supposed to say uno. You know you ain't gotta say uno. That's an official rule, y'all, cause y'all be cheating.
Ain't this a motherfucker? This nigga
You
put
can't
up a
go?
wild card. No, I got it.
Ah.
I'm just gonna let you out the door.
Huh? Is it gonna be 3? Oh.
Just gonna let you out the door. Yeah, it's 3-0. If you going green, I can't do that.
Oh.
See, but if you ain't had that wild card, it was gonna be over for you because I was going on that red.
I knew something was going down.
Yeah.
Hey, you seen he dealt. I won.
He pulled a very convenient wild card. That's what we gonna chalk that up to. You can go ahead and deal.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my drink on.
Okay. I got some more questions. Now, since you've been out, any artists in Houston, local artists, because I know some local artists, and I really want y'all to collab. Because you know that boy Quiet Money Dot.
Okay.
He hide in the city.
I have.
What is it? Cartel Bo.
Okay.
It's a couple of more people that, you know, that I've been seeing. Bobo Carter. Shout out Bobo. We're going to go get that interview in. If y'all don't know who Bobo Carter is, he's been on Rap Economics. He's been on all over the city doing this stuff. He is literally the king of pain music.
That's what's up.
And so, you can cut if you want to.
Pain is a universal experience, bro.
Yeah, so man, like, real cold. So who would you like to collab with? I got some artists I know I would love to see you collab with, but who would you like to collab with? Even if it ain't in Houston, say if it's somewhere else, to put some other people on the map.
Rappers I want to collab.
Or even with singers. You know, I ain't gonna just limit to rappers.
For sure. I definitely want to collab with my boy Diamante the Infinite. I met him doing House of Blues with Counterculture.
Okay.
He is fucking dope. We definitely got to get a record in. Another rapper, Candace the rapper from Acres Home. She's fucking dope.
Okay.
I definitely want to get a record in with her.
Send me all the people you named.
For sure. Other H-Town, I really actually fuck with Hot Boy Skeeter from the Southwest.
Okay.
That boy nice. I like what he got going on. A lot of the people that I wanted to get from the city collaboration with, I put them on Move or Be Moved. And that's why I named it that, because really when I was making that album, I was looking for pretty much people only in the city, only in Texas.
Yeah.
For real. So it's like, who's gonna really show up on these songs? And Move or Be Moved. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna do it or you're not. And we're gonna take off and keep the momentum going, keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? We finna go back to the House of Blues on May 21st.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? Move or Be Moved. That was the whole impetus behind that. Fofo Hood Honcho from our own hood. He's a young cat. But he's got something, bro. I could show you a video of me and him.
I'm wondering if he been on Rack Up with Numbers on their review.
He might have, bro.
Okay.
He's from my hood, bro. There's a video I have of me and him with one of the last times we saw each other. Me, him, and my other partner, Sif Say NJ, but we got plenty of collabs together. All of us was in a circle just freestyling for like 12 minutes straight. Dead ass off the dome. No niggas putting on different beats. So the beats drop out, say fuck it, we going acapella. Like just going back and forth. So I definitely want to get something in. I'll send him a couple tracks. We're gonna see what happens. Other people, my boy 200 the Dash. Okay. We done shot. I done been in one of his videos.
All right.
We gotta get a track in. My boy OD, he just dropped some songs. This is Donald Trump and Kyler Pratt. It was a two-pack, two singles, one called Donald Trump and one called Kyler Pratt. It was dope. Definitely want to get some work in with him. Besides that, man, like I try to look and see who's popping, who's doing what in the city all the time. I try to keep up. It's so much music,
no, it really
so
is.
much shit going on that it do get difficult for me to keep track. Actually, I do want to get a track in with Lauren Harris. She just dropped her first project. She's an R&B singer.
Okay.
She finally dropped her first project. That shit was dope. I've been following her for a long time. Yeah, great singer, great writer. Definitely want to tap in with her. Lo, the rapper, she's got some energy that's just fucking infectious.
Okay.
In the booth. Definitely want to tap in with her. I'm scratching the recesses of my brain to get everybody out because I want people to go actually look at these fucking artists and see the great shit that they're doing. Southside.
Because I'm definitely clipping this part of the video because I want to make Houston collab with other Houston artists.
Yeah.
Because I feel there's a divide in the city that it just need to be like, fuck that ego shit. Let's just make music, and if we all collab together, we all can win. That's what real community is a winning formula. It's not a separate formula. That's why I feel Houston ain't as strong in the rap game as it used to be because we're not uniform at all.
Yeah.
We're all spread out. Like
Spread out.
We're all spread out. And that's why I'm trying to tell people because you might see your favorite actor there because, again, I just don't act. I be in the other media spaces and stuff too, and I be outside, and I be really trying to be in the community because I want to have a real impact.
Yeah.
I'm not like just talking about shit. I'm actually talking about like real impact. I'm talking about like I got invited. It was private to an event. They put it out, but a lot of people ain't gonna go to those events. And then K Reno sent it to me.
Yeah.
And it was a community event about literally like bringing the community together, bringing like the politics, because just like you was saying, especially our local politics and stuff like that, that affects our families and stuff like that. So it just trying to bridge the gap between politics, artistry, and then artistry in Houston, because bro, we really have a city of talented motherfuckers that don't want to work with each other because they feel like they too fucking Hollywood.
Yeah.
And this ain't Hollywood, this H-Town, nigga. We trill.
Exactly.
Like, we trill. All right,
we keep it super trill. And, yeah, shout out Southside, last person I was mentioning. Hopefully we get something in. I sent her a track, actually, so we're going to see. But, yeah, man, as far as collabing with people in the city, bro, that's what I'm all about. If anybody from the city send me some shit, bro, I'll try to get on it immediately. Oh, no.
Yeah, you can't draw 4.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
The card is yellow.
Okay.
No, it's green, my bad.
It's green?
Yeah, green.
Okay. I can keep up with you.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
No, the game over. Your game over. Uno out. Bruh. Game over. 4, sweet, gone, got him. Out of there.
Okay, I'm definitely shuffling this time. I'm with me one before it's over with. I'm gonna walk down. At least one.
Alright, so before we end this, what would you like to say? Because I want to end, anyway, my podcast ain't on the negative shit anyway.
Never.
But we always end on a positive note.
Yeah.
And I want to always end like this. What can you do to help the generation that comes after you? Like, what advice would you give them to help navigate in this industry? Because we're both in different industries, but they're all intertwined. And we both can say I know on the music industry side, there's some snake ass shit. We gonna keep it 100 over here, because I don't think nothing over here. Like, you don't get an industry person, you get a real person. Even on the acting side, there's some bullshit too. So the people that come behind me, I always said I want to be the person that can hold the door open, because I can open the door, I can hold the door and even open the door, but it takes you to actually walk in there and do it, because I can open any damn door, because if I got access to something, I'm be like, I can help you get that access, but again, you still got to put in work, and you still got to put in work. Wrong one. Beautiful too. Still got to put in work and able to go through that. And if anybody that ever came behind me, a lot of things I don't like to be. I don't do the whole boastful stuff. I really do like to be behind the scenes, but I know people give me credit. But if they ever ask me, like, hey, what is your advice into getting into acting? I tell them how I got in, and people to follow and stuff like that. I'm not gonna ever. I always said when I started this, I'm like, I'm not gonna be the person that try to gatekeep. I'm going to show you where to go and who I dealt with in my journey. So, what can you do for a person that come behind you and help them out to navigate in this journey?
Musically? My advice musically, don't ever fucking try to do this shit alone. You could be raw as fuck. You could be the greatest that anyone's ever heard. If you sit there and try to do this shit alone, you're gonna fail. Because who is the team of people? If you're sitting there doing it all, it's very heartwarming to hear a story about a nigga who does it. I'm making these beats, I'm recording myself, I'm mixing myself, I'm writing it all, I'm doing it, I got the heart of the champion. But at the end of the day, who the fuck is helping you promote this shit? Who the fuck is, like, when you're working with a team and there's a team of people that's collectively pouring their energy in this shit, they believe in you, and they want this, because they're devoting their time and energy and their passion just as much as you are when you're working with multiple on a team. Yeah. When you got people that's like, oh no, like, we doing this, whatever you know what I'm saying? Like, this is your song, but man, we here, you know what I'm saying? Just in your studio sessions, maybe even just getting footage, showing up to your video shoots, you know what I'm saying? People who are showing up. Don't ever fucking try to do this shit alone, bro. Because it sounds great. It sounds like, oh yeah, no, I got out the mud. You're gonna lose.
That shit hard doing that shit solo, bro.
You're gonna lose.
Like that shit hard as fuck.
You're gonna spend so much money. You're gonna like, bro. You're gonna be down and out. You're gonna be on your ass unnecessarily. Because all you need to do is find the people who fucking believe in you, and they're gonna show up. They're gonna show up for you. When you find the fucking people who believe in what you're doing, what you're creating, the words that you're speaking, they're gonna fucking show up for you. You might not have to spend a dime on a fucking studio show. You might not have to spend a fucking dime shooting a fucking video. You might not have to spend a fucking dime getting on a stage because people that believe in you are fucking showing up for you. Don't try to do this shit alone, bro. Seriously. That's my advice to anybody that's doing music.
Any personal advice?
Personal advice, I would say live life. Live life. Don't become the madman, and this kind of goes hand in hand with not doing it alone. Don't become the fucking madman that is, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio. What the fuck are you writing about if you're not living life? If you're not going out and living life, what the fuck are you writing about? Like, if you can't, like, if your perspective isn't changing on shit, what the fuck are you writing about? What are you saying? What are you speaking for these people to listen to and digest? Don't just be the madman. I'm in the studio. Because your perspective isn't changing. It's not. So that would be my advice. I actually gotta take this 1 second.
Well, y'all.
Yeah.
That was an episode of the Take You on a Journey podcast. I might have to cut.
You can park there. Yeah, for sure. You good outside the gate. I'll come down and get y'all in a second. Alright. Got some more guests coming in.
See, we got some more guests coming. So y'all, yeah, we definitely got to end this motherfucker. But man, this has been a long time coming. Y'all, let's just say welcome back, Javion Bishop. He might not be on with me on all the podcasts, but we about to get this thing back rolling.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna start this shit back.
We about to get this shit rolling because, man, hey, something special going down.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just gotta wait and see. So, like I like to say, you know, peace, you know, love, because you know that's the most important one right there. And you know, I did this one in a row in a long time. Hagris. Worth the hustle. Shout out to that queen, man. Make sure y'all go buy her merch. Go buy my merch. And my bad. Cuz yeah. There go you some merch.
All right.
If you want to open it, you can open it right now.
Man, I'm gonna open it right now because I gotta see what it is.
But yeah, he said he been wanting
the green mother. You already know my favorite color is.
You know what I'm saying? And then boom, that was for him. Peace, love, and hack rich, baby. We out for Sam.
Take you on a journey.